Hey guys, so this ain't gonna be your like regular like update video or announcement video because if you guys saw my last video that I just uploaded right as I hit my new milestone with my subs, which is close to 100 by the way, which is pretty good. But at the same time, it's not gonna stop me from doing content. Yes, that's been my goal since the moment I started my channel was to hit that magic number. But now that like I've been getting like off and on of like the most numbers and stuff that I've ever got, literally ever by myself or with David or just anyone in general. So to know that in a few years I've been able to not just have some videos that just don't perform, but to get that to where my videos literally perform every video. It's something that I'm not used to, but I'm starting to. I'm starting to. So that's why this is a very heartbreaking one because I have made the decision yesterday. Yesterday, but I filmed the video today. I filmed it yesterday, but I decided to upload it today because I figured, why not? I feel like you guys deserve to know that Freddy and Cupcake will probably never ever be a couple again. Only because one, I don't know where storage is. I really do not know what it is because the day that I went to my apartment, went to my apartment and left my apartment, I was not able to get all my stuff. So half my stuff went into storage. My brother and dad, they know where it is, and so they put it all into storage. And so then, here we are ever since, where like I just, been moving out a lot, and now that I'm more settled and stuff like that, and having this like room, because I haven't had this feeling of like having a room since like my old house. So I feel like this has just been amazing to experience. But at the same time, I can't wait to have my own place, regardless if I don't have a roommate or not, which, we're debating about that right now. But once I do get a roommate, no matter if it's male or female, it doesn't matter as long as they respect my privacy, and also at the same time, get who I am and they get used to it and just like me for me, and just have someone that I can talk to, my age, of course. But but yeah, that's why Freddy and Cupcake will not be a couple anymore, just because I can't get her, because every time I look her up online, she's overpriced. She's like $100 each. I look on Amazon, I look on eBay and Walmart and some other random websites. So I'm not gonna get her again for that reason. And also at the same time, her brother's also overpriced. So I just don't want to have to re-get characters that I already have. I just don't have disposal of because storage. And because I went to Thanksgiving that day, because I had one the following day with them, and then I had to go with them to their side of the family that I obviously did not know any of them besides my uncle and his kids and stuff like that. So that's really the only people I knew outside of them. So now knowing that their relationship obviously started very organically, that's just not something that you can predict or happen. Like she magically fell onto his lap and give him a kiss, and the rest is history. And I feel like even if I do give him someone else, I don't feel like it's going to be as organic in terms of that. I don't think it's going to be magical where someone like, falls onto his lap that's not her and stuff like that. Because, that was like a slow progression. And I feel like this time it would have to be right away because you can't recreate or do it the same way. So I think what I'm going to do something new and original and put him up with someone who's not been with Freddy before, and this is why I'm using Rockstar Foxy, and why you may be getting a introduction to Toy Freddy eventually. But I think which you'll see why. But I think at the same time, I think he needs someone who's in the work business that works the same job as him, because him and Cupcake, it's always been like a weird balance because she's a nurse and she's a nurse, but also at the same time she goes to college and he doesn't go to school anymore. So it's a weird balancing act where she'll be gone at her parents, and that's also why, because I'm not gonna get the parents either, because they're probably gonna be overpriced. I haven't looked at them, but if I do, maybe I'll like try to like find a other cupcake online and try to make that like cupcakes look. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends. So, because I'm trying to find like a new version of cupcake that I can make that her version. Like I said, I'll keep trying. Like I said, I'm not gonna like fully go into the idea yet. But if I can't find a actual like lesser price one of a different color kind, then I won't close the idea on him and cupcake. But if I can, then great. If I can't, then I'll just move on like I'm telling you guys, and I'll be going into a new series, which is what this is going to be. This is an announcement portion that I'm going to be doing a series on Freddy's business, so I can have something outside of the Barney series that I can do, and so I'm not just doing like all these series that originally ended, and so I can have other new series and give you guys a new piece of content. Also, I'm not going to be doing it yet because I don't want to make the playlist just yet or anything like that, because like I said, I'm still thinking about it. But the person that I'm going to be putting them up with, which you guys saw re-tease at the end of the last one, is going to be with High Score Chica. Yes, I don't want to do it, but at the same time, I think it's going to feel amazing because it's going to be a different membership that you guys have never seen before, of an office type working membership, where yes, you have seen couples work together, but not really, if that makes sense. Like, you were gonna see that between Toy Chica and Gwen Freddy. Unfortunately, you never will see that, but you haven't really seen that with Barney and Chica ever, like until now. You haven't really seen that with Foxy and Mangle, really. So I feel like this time, I want to be the first to break down mold and have not Foxy. I want to have Freddy and High School Chica work together, but also date at the same time, and see if I can do a balance act between it, and make them the first different animatronics that can actually last together, and have Freddy and Chica. So I think that's gonna be cool, and also the original idea where because Chica obviously has been with pretty much everyone, and I feel like having a sister who's not actually related to her in terms of color, I think that's going to be cool to have her, without any dating history, be with him. I think that's going to be the most fun part about it, because obviously, he almost did Chica, guys. Don't forget that. In the second trailer, I showed that she, Toy Chica almost like wanted to date him, and then he rejected her, said no, I just want to be friends, I just want to focus on my school, and ever since he did that, obviously she, hooked up with other people, which is basically, she hooked up with, I think maybe she did with Toy Bonnie. I don't know, guys, because we never really went into that, because there is a shipping with them and fan art and stuff like that of them. So I don't know if we'll ever explore that. But now that Toy Barn's in jail, of course not, we're not going to, and I don't have Toy Chica as well. So what I'm thinking about doing, I'm gonna give Chica a different look. I'm gonna give Toy Chica a different look, and I'm gonna give her like more of a school look. So if I ever do that, you guys will know why. I'm gonna give her a different look. And I also lost her a bit too, so I think that would be nice to get a new Toy Chica that's different, same name but different look. And so if we ever do this school series, if we're ever able to hang out again, besides Scammers, I would love to do the school series with him to not just explore that, more memberships of around Toy Chica. Obviously we can't have her and Gwen Freddy, because obviously they start dating much later, which sucks because they have like one of the most less explored memberships ever. Like their membership ain't explored at all. So I feel like that would be nice to do that before, and maybe do like some little hints, but not too much, because I remember the school series is when they're all younger. It's before everything where we currently are at in the story. So I think it's nice to to take that into the next level. So that's why it's gonna be a slow progression, of course. That's why I just had him like, give that gift to Cupcake, which is basically a goodbye letter. So basically what I'm going to do, the next episode that you guys see, which will be the last episode of the Cupcake series originally, I may do one more. If I don't make that Cupcake's new look, which is like a bluish look, it's going to be the mom of the daughter and the wife to the uncle. So that's like the actual last Cupcake that I see that I'm interested in. But other than that, I mean, I don't fully know, because it's just a weird situation. But it's just something that needs to happen. I already switched my backgrounds and everything online to it, and I would feel wrong to not do it, because I want a new fresh to Freddy's character, because I feel like he's fully developed now. A lot of his past and stuff like that is complete. I just want his future to be set out, and since the story ain't really about him anymore, or Cupcake's parents, or Cupcake's brother, or her, I feel like it's nice to, him playing C's with someone else. Obviously, that's not what the video did, but, that wasn't the message of the video, because obviously the way I did it, obviously I didn't have the idea in mind, but I, did it in a way where you guys can't really tell, and now, in the next video, that's why I threw away my Cupcake. I threw away the small Cupcake, which you can see right there. I'm going to throw it away and no longer use it. And we're going to fully move on of the chapter of Cupcake and have her just, whenever, and just have her be wherever, whoever she wants to be with next. And whenever me and David do eventually ever hang out again, she'll be with someone else, and Freddy will be with someone else, and that's really the only time you're going to be able to see her. So if David wants to match her up with Nightmare Freddy, because, he did have to hustle for her first, we'll do that. We'll re-explore it, or just anyone. It doesn't have to be him, but just anyone else. But yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this announcement and this update video. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's just gonna have to be what I have to do for the future of Freddy's character, and because I don't have a lot of options when it comes to her right now, or Chica, or going to Freddy, so I'm no longer going to be playing Cupcake, and I already wasn't playing those two, but I will be replaying Chica soon, but not going to Freddy, of course, because obviously David, since we're not going to be hanging out anymore, we're still going to be friends, but we're just not going to be able to hang out. So going to Freddy right there, I colored him, and he's with Springtrap right there, like Springtrap's kid, I think. It's not actually Springtrap. I'll do one on the Springtrap soon, but yeah, I did that. So yes, of course I'll play Going Freddy again, knowing that he probably won't anymore, but I still will, not play him. Yeah, just out of respect, But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And obviously, before we go, I want to show you guys I want to show you guys these, which it was in the last video. I just didn't mention anything about it. So let me put my laptop down and get over there. So I want to show you guys. Obviously, that's just a bag with more color stuff. Which I'll do that one, which is a Vince's one. But yeah, I guess I want to show you guys these. I'm not gonna take them off because it's hard to put them back on. But yeah. So these are the ones that so I replaced the explicit ones and I put these instead. So you have like tons of Hopies. You have one which is described as happy, which is why it's green and like clayish. You have one which is basically depressed, which is all blue. And then you have this one, which is basically pink. Well, no, that's pink, that's red. And so this is like anger, this is fried, and stuff like that. So that's basically the one that I did there. And then I put the Cupcake one, which is basically Freddy holding her instead of Chica, because I had to cut out a lot of bits. That's why it looks like that. That's why it's all mashed together. So it's Freddy holding her instead with his mic. Well, on the mic, so that was the only way for me to put her in there without throwing her out. So yeah, that's basically that. Obviously Chica, her head is not off, but her her other arm, this one arm is, but that one is not. But yeah, that's pretty much all. That's what I wanted to show you guys, so you guys knew what that was. And then I put like some Spider-Man ones down. Like he's like posing with his fingers, and same with that one. He's flying midair. He's like climbing, just standing right there. And then like some little stickers, you know, Spidey right there. And then you have like his mask right there, and then just a little spider. So yeah, just, you know, just showing you guys the sorry guys, my eyes. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the new stickers that I got. And then this one, which I still don't know what this means. Like, it's like Source app. I don't know what that means, but yeah, you have that one right there too. So it's not just Minecraft, to where it's Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is, you know, my favorite superhero, next to Tony Stark. So and Deadpool and Wolverine. So I figured not just to have it just be Minecraft, but have it be that, because there was like one other one, but none of the superheroes was able to get off. So I had to throw that away. So because I'm gonna go throw this away after this video, and yeah. And I showed her the Witter Barney to my girlfriend. So yeah, you guys are gonna be seeing an alternate ending look of Hard Barney / tie-dye Barney, and it's gonna be like a dream / nightmare scene, which is the start of the next episode. That's why I'm gonna have a break in the series just for that, you know, because I mean, yeah, of course, yeah, there's tons of other Barneys that I want, like, you know, there's a brown one, which I teased, which, guys, you guys have to remember, every time I do that, it doesn't mean I'm going to get the character, it just means, you know, it makes me to where I can have a break of that certain character. So it doesn't mean I want to have a break from the female characters, it's just, well, those two in particular, but it's just because they get that certain thing out of the way. So that's why in the last video that you guys saw, like, they came back like nothing, and that's just because it was right after that. So now you guys won't be seeing the bunny anymore, but you still will see the horse though. So it was just like to give away type of thing. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And there is like a yellow one, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not gonna get that one, because again, I don't want to do parents for this. I'm just gonna have it be siblings and just all, you know, brothers and sisters, and, you know, parents, and that's why I'm ending the series with work. And just fun stuff, you know, just fun creative stuff every episode. So that's why there's gonna be a break for at least maybe a few weeks, but until then, you're going to get stuff like this. So this will be the next video, and hope you guys enjoy it. And since I couldn't finish my last one, you guys get a full finished video, update video this time. So I thank you guys for liking, commenting, viewing, regardless of like two little haters who dislike my videos for no particular reason, and saying stuff that, you know, I prefer how my nails are, and because my characters are my characters, you know, my original, and stuff like that. It's my story, and if I want to play with toys, plushies, and that being characters and their own people, then I can, and it's my life, my channel. And same thing with my Instagram, being all about Logan, and that's why I'm like diversing and posting different stuff about my channel onto there. So yeah, it's my stuff, my pages. You have your own way of your pages, and leave me be to mine. So yeah, that's just a little message, and yeah, peace, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and keep doing it, and get me to my goal of 100, and we won't keep going until 1K until we make some money. But for now, still do it for a job as a hobby. Peace. Wah.